Yo, 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 yo. We back on our worst behavior episode 8.
Hola. Yes, we're back, man. No, you sure this is episode 8?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it is 8.
It is 8.
Yeah.
I always forget.
Yes, it is.
This
is the re-recorded episode because we was gonna put one out for. Matter of fact, before we gonna start off, introduce ourselves. You know, it's me again, your boy DJ.
There you go, BJ. Everybody know me.
Yes.
Yeah, we was gonna come out Thursday on 420, but
we were so high. So
D caught a real contact.
Man, I see. That's why I don't smoke no more, man. Because Lord,
Well,
I was never no heavy smoking anyway.
I never was a big weed smoker. Like I
Me neither.
don't get it. Like I don't. Not to say I don't get it because I know people weed, but I just don't
get it.
I just don't like the way it. I don't. Every time I did it, I don't like the way my mouth feels, my throat feels. I just don't.
It makes my lip chappy, man. I be having to put chapstick on every 20 minutes and stuff, man. Like this, it's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm
my
not.
eyes be red. My eyes already be red just from being tired a lot, man. But me lighting one up and smoking one, man, that make it even worse for me. So I just rather leave the weed alone. But if I had a drug of choice, I would prefer weed, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I could.
I would definitely want to choose like PCP or something like that.
Nah. I mean,
Heroin.
I popped the X pill before.
I put Viagra pill by accident, by the way.
Yeah, I remember you told me that. Yeah, but yeah, so that was about it.
Yeah, man. How's everything with you, man? What you been up to since
since Thursday? Since we were trying to get in here Thursday?
Yeah, man.
Nothing much. Same old. Trying to just keep up with everything that happened. Because a lot of stuff happened in the past week.
Oh, man. That's what I'm upset about it. Because last episode we did that for some reason, I don't know what happened, but we had a lot to talk about, man. You know, we had that Cleveland shooter, the Cleveland shooting with your boy, I don't even want to say his name.
Steve Stevenson?
Yeah, that
or
guy.
Stevie Steve? He's a real piece of shit, by the way. Like, just to throw that out there. Like, he's a real life walking. Well, no, he ain't walking. All talking anymore.
Steve. He sound like a black wrestler from WWF days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a rapper from the 80s.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say rapper from the 80s. Ain't nobody was gonna buy that nigga's singles, vinyls.
What's it called? That cat, he's a real piece of shit.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit, man.
He ain't just killed a girl. He did that. That's the finest girl he ever had. Yeah. So,
dog,
I really don't want to spend too much time on that guy.
I really don't. But I just want to know, how do the girl look? I still have not got a chance to see how this girl look. Everybody's saying this girl is big boned, chunky, whatever. I'm like, well, she must have had some good vagina because ain't no damn way. And trust me, I done had some good vagina in my lifetime. But goddamn, it never got to the point that I want to off a nigga on live camera. It never did. I mean, wanted to probably choke a nigga, but I never wanted to off him, like, take the man's life away.
No.
I don't think I ever fought a nigga for a woman.
I don't think me either. Like,
no,
I've never even, because I'm one of those when I've been in relationships, like I remember one relationship specifically that me and the girl would go out and like she would hang out with me and my boys. Like we would go to bars and go to clubs and stuff. Yeah. And I'm not a big dancer or nothing like that.
know, BJ.
Yeah, so she would go and dance with the guys, and it didn't bother me. But I remember going out one time when one of the big homies came out. He was like, "You let your girl dance?" I was like, "Yeah, I mean, it doesn't bother me. That's all. The only thing doing is dancing."
But like, did he actually was she dancing with another dude?
Yeah.
Or she just what the hell, BJ?
Yeah, that never bothered me because they just dancing. But not only that, I'm not a big dancer. But if I saw her like looking like she was in some type of, he was trying to argue with her or something, then I would intervene. But I never even had to fight nobody.
But what kind of dancing was she doing? The grinding or like doing the B2K?
Just
you
dancing.
Got served in? BJ, what the hell wrong with you, man?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what we do? Cause I will admit.
And then a lot of times she would dance with girls, or her girls that would come hang out with her, with us too.
Nowadays, you got to question that too. Nowadays, shout out to the lesbians all the way. I love y'all.
I don't know how I would feel if I lost a girl to a lesbian.
I have. Trust me, you feel bad for a little bit, but then when you get to the point my age now, you be like,
Well, then
another one bites the dust.
you would almost think that if you lost a girl to a lesbian, you would almost think that maybe she's not a complete lesbian, and it might be a chance for you to have a threesome.
Yeah, but then again, it depends on how the lesbian look, because you don't want to mess with a chick that look like Beanie Siegel, which that's what happened.
Oh
with my
yeah,
chick.
there are a lot of girls out there who, matter of fact, to be honest with you, there's a lot of dudes out there who are looking like Bull Dykes now.
Yeah, shout out to Manny Fresh.
Yeah.
Who else? Plies.
There is. I got a homeboy right now. I'm not gonna call his name, but he has dreads, and I remember telling him one time.
I know him?
Yeah, and I remember telling him one time because that cat had on a plaid shirt, a plaid button-up shirt.
Oh, he deserved to get
it's
nobody wear a plaid shirt.
Well, it might not have been plaid, but it was a button-up shirt, and he had on his jeans, and he had them sagged a little bit. And I remember he had on some polo shoes.
Yeah.
And I looked at him, and I told him, I said, "You look like a goddamn dyke." He did. I said, "You dress like a dyke."
And we all know the proper procedure wardrobe of a lesbian. You know, tank top, Nike, Jordan shorts, Jordan socks, Jordan flip flops, hair braided.
I like pretty
Rubber
dykes.
bands.
Like I like those dykes. Like, well, not dykes. I guess they just be regular lesbians. Like the real pretty ones who actually like go out.
This might sound weird.
Like I remember being out one night downtown, and I remember I was with my boy Dante and our designated driver, and I remember being out. We was talking to the manager at this club, and she was like, "Yeah, you know." Then she was like, "We were talking to this other girl." She was like, "Yeah, I'm fucking her." And I looked at her and then looked at the other girl. I was like, "I would watch y'all fuck."
Oh wow.
That's how good looking they were. I like stuff
girl
like
action don't turn me on, to be honest with you.
it does to me.
I mean, to me it don't. Maybe threesomes would it do. I remember one time I had sex with a lesbian who was the butch, but she wasn't like she didn't look like the dude though. Even though she was supposed to be the dude in a relationship with a girl. But she didn't look like she was. No, let me finish though. But like she was beautiful. Like she was a beautiful. Like I kind of got upset that she liked that woman, and it all happened because I was in college at the time, and me and her was talking. We was leaving the gym actually from balling, and I was talking.
She probably was better than you too, because like I said before, you look like the most non-athletic person. You look like you just sat there in school all day with your book bag on, talking to girls.
BJ,
you do. I just said you do.
Okay. I wasn't good in basketball like that, but I was mean. I was mean with them threes, man.
Okay. I can.
Now taking it to the paint, yeah, that's where you gonna get me. But back to what I was saying, man. Yeah, we were playing ball, and then we was leaving, and I don't know why. I can know why. And just anybody who know me, discussion about porn is gonna come out once in this conversation. I think we were talking about like that, and she was like, "Yeah, I mean, if you got some porn, let me borrow one." I was like, "Sure." She want to borrow one of my porn tapes, DVDs.
Oh, damn! How long ago was this?
This was. I was in college, so this had been in 04, 05.
Okay.
I want to say 05. This was when me and my girlfriend at the time had a break. By the way, let me clear that shit up.
It doesn't matter now.
It really don't matter, but still, just respect the peace. But yeah. So I went to her dorm room. I brought the porno, Ghetto Booty Volume 15 at the time. Speaking of that, she still got my shit. Hey.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, she got. I don't know. I think we friends on Facebook. Let me double check. But yeah, I gave her the porno, and after that, I'm getting ready to leave. So I'm thinking she want to have some quality time. I wasn't even thinking about trying to hit because she was clearly like a bodega. And she was like,
bodega.
Bodega, throwback word, man. I'm gonna call him the proper word, man. That's disrespectful now.
Yeah, you gotta give it up. You gotta watch what you call them. Especially the LGBT community.
Yeah, because they got hands too.
We don't need them. We don't need them besides protesting outside Pitch Black Studios.
They got
trying to boycott us.
I don't know. I'm kind of mad that you told me where we was at now.
Well, why not to be home? Shoot, I want people to know I'm home. I'm a man, Pitch Black Studios, baby. Yeah.
Shout out Pitch Black Dynamite with that. But what I was saying, oh yeah. So I'm getting as I'm getting going along my merry way. She's like, if you want to, you can crash and chill, we could watch together. So me being the curious young man I am, like,
Yeah.
okay. So I'm watching. So start getting like, getting intense scenes and everything. She started playing with herself. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Like in front of you?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm like, wait a minute. I hope this chick ain't got no strap on.
I'm starting to like this story.
Cause like I said, she was the dude in the relationship with the girl. So I'm thinking, oh, all right, this girl about to pull a strap on that. She pulling the strap on, then all right, I gotta go. I don't want to see this shit. But she wasn't. So after that, she started playing with herself and everything. And me, being the helpful guy that I am, I was like, hit her with the, just to test her out, just to see what she gonna say. She was like, hit her with the voice that, the sexy voice, but like, I was like, hey, if you want now, I can handle that for you now. It's nothing.
That's what you told her?
Yeah.
Did you say it like that?
I said it just like that, man.
Even with the voice?
Yeah. Like,
you need somebody to handle it. Sound like Victor from that soap opera.
He's dead, right?
No, boy, Victor ain't
God damn,
dying,
Victor's still here?
Yeah.
Victor got to be at least 90 years old, bro. Victor was still alive when my grandma was in her teens.
Exactly.
But anyways, man, I was like, yeah, I mean, if you want now, I could handle that for you now. I mean, I'm right here. So first she was like, she denied my request. And so she was like, nah, I'm good. She still continued to play. And after that, she laid her head on my lap.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, she's definitely have to let me hit now because this boner is definitely about to pop off and it's definitely going to hit the back of her skull. So I was like, okay, cool. So after that, the boner definitely popped off and definitely lifted her head 2 inches up off my leg. So I was like, yeah, she gotta let me do it now. And after that, she grabbed my hand and placed it gently and softly inside her pants. And after that, voila, that was it.
That was it?
that was it.
What's it called? That almost sounded like a porn movie.
But I kind of felt bad, man, of myself. I felt like a floozy, man, because after that, man, she ain't mess with me at all. Like, I mean, I did hit, but that was it. Like, the next day, she treated me like she was like one of the fellas again.
It would not.
I felt bad. Like, I felt like the woman that get played by the dude.
I would
after
never.
you let them hit. You let the dude hit.
I would never feel bad if I had sex with a woman and she didn't call me afterwards.
I felt bad at the time, man, because I really thought I was putting in work, and I really wanted to hit again. Because for her to be a dude,
what?
Stud. You know what I mean? She was the dude in the relationship. What I'm saying.
You got some explaining to do.
For her to be that, man, I'm thinking now. I could be the side piece. I could be the side dude if she want to go back to her regular self. But that was it, man. She quit dealing with me no more. I kind of felt some type of way about it. And that's when text messages was still popping off. So I texted her a message. I was like, man, I just want to let you know that, you don't hog me no more. And it kind of felt kind of used. Cause, I thought we had something here. I mean, you could have still had your cake, but, you could still deal with your chicks and everything. But, I'm just saying, if you want to go back to the dark side, you could have hit me up, man. You don't have to play me like that. And besides, you still got my DVD. And she never responded back, man. She still got my DVD to this day, bro.
That DVD is gone. Now, who the hell watches porn on TV anymore? Like, seriously. who watches porn on the actual television set?
Niggas who wear plaid shorts, like somebody we know, like you just said. Hey, if you wearing a whole plaid set, bro, you got DVD. You got porn on DVDs.
That story you just said.
And you drive a Kia.
That story you just said makes me. I remember, and this actually happened like within the last couple years. How you said that it got set. How it led to where you met her and stuff to have sex. I remember, this. It was one of my homeboy's neighbors, and I remember we were talking to her, and then she kept saying something about, which I felt the way I got in was kind of like porno-esque. You know what I'm saying? The same way how you did.
Please explain.
What porno-esque is?
Just go on.
So anyway, so we were talking. She was like, "Yeah, I got a friend coming over for a massage, but I don't know if because they're pretty tall, so I don't know if they'll be, the bed I'm doing it on, I don't know if they're gonna be able. She wanted like a measurement. I was like, well, I'll do it for you, and that's how I got myself in. And then after that, it whipped from there.
People lead it. People
Like
get
I
let
thought
off.
that, like, could you, I mean, how often are you just going to run into somebody who just happened to be giving someone a massage or somebody a massage and they want to know if it? I just was like, all right, I'll see if I can fit on the bed. I know they can.
It's just like them scenarios that be in the pornos, man. Like
Exactly.
the pool boy or the plumber or the you know
The cats with the wackest jobs.
yeah, or the caseworker, the social caseworker. I mean, I don't know, man. Like this would be crazy, man. How it's really a fantasy, yo. It's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy. But,
So-
but my situation was crazy. I mean, I really thought I wasn't even thinking about getting her because, like I said, she was definitely not the type at all to like dudes anymore.
I used to I want to say is where I don't sound crazy mean or nothing, but
Oh,
I went through a time. There was a time in my life where I did not like lesbians at all, especially lesbians with kids.
Why?
Yeah. What you mean why? Because I didn't feel that you were really a lesbian. Because first of all, when you got kids,
Before, I mean, they
they would have kids and then be a lesbian.
Yeah.
Or the girls who say they bisexual but then have kids doing their gay stint, like, but now they're bisexual, but you were gay, but you had a daughter or a son, like,
Yeah.
you're not really gay,
Mm.
Now, I also always said this, and I will stand by this for the rest of my life, that I can see why a woman would be gay, a lesbian, but I do not see why a guy would want to fuck another guy. Because, yeah.
I guess it's the same reason why a girl want to have sex with another girl.
Yeah, but girls are attractive. Like, they're good looking.
And I guess the dude is attracted to the dude.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know.
girls smell good. They have certain
I haven't
walks about them and
understood
things they do.
Yes.
I
mean, at the same time, man, hey, I don't really give a damn, to be honest with you. I don't care. If that's what your preference, what you like, hey, it is what it is, man.
I got hit on by a dude one time. I was in Orangeburg for state homecoming.
Man, I get hit on by a dude every day in my inbox, man. Is it me or something, dog? Like, I might have to change my profile picture, dog. I don't see it. I really be posting these pictures up, man, for these women, dog. And for some reason, these dudes be coming at me, man. I'm about to just erase my damn Facebook page, dog. Straight up, man. I'm just sticking to Twitter.
I mean, I never got hit on like that recently. I will say this, though. I remember when and it's funny because the girl who told me about it was a girl I used to mess with. And we went through, like, when I first got my Facebook, I didn't even realize it, but it said that, where it said what you were interested in, it said men. And I remember me and her were talking, and she was like, why does your profile say you're interested in men?
You put it.
And I was like, what? And then,
why the hell you do that?
I didn't know I did it. I didn't even know how long it was there. And she told me, and I was like, damn, I had this up for months. So I don't know who would have saw me like, what does it? He's interested in men. I mean, I changed it. It was a quick fix, but still. I mean, luckily, during that time, I got hit on by nobody or nothing, but I was like, that's like walking around with your damn zipper down for hours around people. Oh, a boogie in your nose or something? That just said I was interested in men. I was like, what?
Man.
And she told me.
But see, back then, that's when probably when Facebook was popping off, so ain't nobody was.
Nah,
really
this
on
was. I'll say that this was probably about 2011, 12 maybe, something like that.
Yeah. I'm surprised you ain't get caught on that shit.
That's what I'm saying. So luckily, because nobody, luckily nobody pays attention to it. I didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, because I remember when I got hit on by that gay cat. I mean, after a while, when I thought about it, at first I was mad, like, yo, why that cat hit on me, like. But I was drunk as shit too, so he probably thought he could take advantage of me.
Wait, but this is in person or on Facebook?
No, I was in Orangeburg. I was at Stay Homecoming. I went to Stay Homecoming one year. This was like in 2007. I was young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I went. Me and my boy Romero. Shout out to Romero, and a couple of them, some of our homeboys, some of our homegirls. We all went, and I remember like just being drunk, like sitting. We were outside this house. I remember sitting on the sidewalk, and I was like, everybody was, drunk and shit. But yeah, I was drunk.
Yeah.
And I just remember, damn, that cat just came up to me. He rubbed my neck, and I was like, yo, get the fuck off me.
Wait.
Yeah, that cat was like, hey, what's up? He went like across the back of my neck. I was
You
like,
sure he rubbed the back of your neck?
Yeah.
Or you probably had something in the back of your neck.
Nah, and I was like, yo, get the fuck off me. And then he was like, yo, he was like, nah, man, I'm just. And I was like, first of all, dude, I'm not gay for one thing. And I remember my boy Romero, he grabbed me. He was like, yo, B, chill. And then the gay dude was like, I mean, I don't know what's up with him. I don't know. He was all like,
Oh,
I don't know what's
for
wrong
you to
with
not
him.
be gay, you got the perfect gay voice just now when you just said this now. That was.
I know how to do all types of voices. And I remember this. And I remember doing this whole ordeal. This girl. Well, one cool thing about this whole story is that this girl grabbed me, and she was like, "Come here." And then she started talking to me and everything. And that worked out. That actually worked out pretty good because I ended up hitting that for a while. So, yeah. So I guess in reality, I got to give a shout out to that gay guy for getting me some pussy.
I remember
You
a
know,
long
he was
time
a perfect
ago.
wingman.
I remember a long time ago a gay dude hit me inbox up, man. And I ain't gonna lie, the nigga was pulling real good game, dog. Like, and I inbox.
What you mean you pulling
No,
a real good
listen,
game?
listen,
Like, I don't know gay
listen,
people game.
Listen, man.
That didn't
Listen,
even
man.
sound
Let
right.
me finish. No, he was talking like how we would talk to a chick. Like, we were trying to pull game to pull a chick.
Oh my god.
So I was like, damn, bro, you pretty good at that, bro. Nice try. But I don't roll that way.
Yeah, but like, no, going back to what I said, at first I was like mad, like I was like, damn, you know,
Hey,
like this cat.
do we have to edit this part?
No, and then at first I was like mad, I was like, you know, like mad that I got hit on by gay dude. And after a while, I just felt flattered.
I feel flattered
Yeah,
too.
I felt flattered.
Man, listen, at the end of the day, man,
Yeah.
you can't help what people. You can't help it if somebody from a different race or gender or whatever. I mean, you're an attractive person, so therefore, you just gotta take it in. As long as you don't fall for the bait. Like, yes, I mean, if you do, then I mean that's you. If you don't, man, I mean, you guys gotta take the compliment. Man. I take all compliments for everybody.
I mean, you ain't no. It's one thing. Now, it's one thing to fall for a bait if you a girl, but if you a dude.
That means if you fall for bait, if
You were just already gay.
Yes.
Yeah,
that means you wanted it. So therefore,
that don't even sound right. Because even with girls, you don't gotta penetrate a girl for her to have to catch an orgasm or anything like that. You know, I think that's why a lot of girls like girls. Cause girls are, you know, you touch a girl right, you in the game.
Man, girls are fucking crazy, man.
But
I love y'all to death, man. But god damn, y'all crazy.
I remember girls can be very. Well, I ain't gonna say they're crazy. I'm not even saying. I'm not even saying they don't act abnormal. They're being their very normal selves.
Yeah,
if you see a girl who's not crazy, she's an abnormal female.
Yeah, she is. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm afraid of the ones that don't act crazy.
I remember I used to deal with this girl I worked with, which I'm like Chelsea Handler. Like I'm down with work relations because I mean you meet new people. Yeah. And you see each other all the time, so I'm down with that. Like, yeah, try to fuck the girl you work with. You know what I'm saying?
Haven't we all?
Well, anyway, she was on this like tyrant type thing, and then I knew some information, and she wasn't talking to me. Then she was like, "That's fucked up how you didn't tell me the information." And I was like, "Well, you're not talking to me. Why would I even say it to you?" Mm-hmm. But in her mind, she felt as if she was justified to ask me that question because she's stupid.
What was the question? Did you already say it or you ain't said it?
I already said the question. Oh. But yeah, she was just, you know, like girls, like if you don't tell her something and you know, but she's not talking to you, she's wondering why you didn't tell her. You like, well, you weren't talking to me. Whatever makes sense in their mind is what makes sense to them.
Man, I just don't get it, man. That's why when it's time for me to go to be with the Heavenly Father, that's the first question I'm gonna ask. Why you make these females do the things that they do? Cause I don't get it, man. Oh.
Well, you know they'll say it all started. The Heavenly Father. It all started with Eve when she decided.
I'm whooping her ass.
Decided to eat that fruit.
And I hope my uncles, God rest their soul, done beat me to the punch. Because I promise you, if I get up there and I run into Eve, I'm whooping her ass for
first of all,
even taking a bite at that shit. And matter of fact, I'm whooping Adam's ass too.
No.
For even falling for her ass.
Let me tell you the whole situation that's. Nobody thinks about this part of the situation. All right. So, a woman will talk to anybody, obviously, because Eve spoke to a serpent, a snake.
Goddamn snake, a reptile.
Now, not only did she talk to an animal, and I'm really not trying to be religious here, but one of Adam's jobs in the Garden of Eden was. It's actually a pretty funny joke coming after this. Was to name the animals. So I'm sure he didn't come back home within that time he was there and say, Eve, work was hard today. You know, I'm trying to name these animals, and I mean, you know, the hippopotamus just wants to be a lion. For some reason, he's not stuck on hippopotamus. He wants to be a lion. At no point in this whole thing did Adam ever say he spoke to any of these animals.
Now, you
So
sure right.
she, in her mind, was like, he's talking to me. I'm going to say something back. I mean, he had no problem naming these animals.
None.
Nobody wanted to be something else. The lion didn't want to be a fucking
Probably wanted to be an elephant.
baboon or elephant. He said, I'm not working on this. I want to be named elephant. You know?
So, yeah, you're right about that.
So, yeah.
I personally think
And
Adam was a pussy.
And that goes to show you that women are not exactly too bright.
No.
Some of them are, though. And some of them are just not.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
There are some that are absolutely bright, but there are some that are not. I mean, they are not bright at all. Like, it's like, is there anything in there?
It's a sign of women's a sign of men's weakness, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure, and this is just me, I really think Adam was a straight wimp back in the day. I think Eve was telling this nigga to do all kind of shit for him. If you really love me, you would do this and that. If you really love me, you would get the fruits and such. Or if you really love me, you would take a bite of this apple as well with me. I really think Adam was a pussy. I really think so, man. I don't know. Eve caused Adam to take a bite of that shit and caused them to get their ass kicked out of the damn Garden of Eden, which caused them to have no choice but have sex with each other and to make children. And their children had to have sex with each other in order to populate
What's
the
it
world.
called? This podcast has a lot of twists and turns in it, because I really don't know how that subject got into.
How the hell did we talk
We
about
went from talking about lesbians to that. But anyway,
It's crazy. But next subject. Shit. What else happened, man? Not to get too far in the subject, because some of these shit's kind of old now. Congrats to Janet Jackson for being the gold digger, man. The first millionaire gold digger.
$500 million.
God damn right. $500 million, man, and dude's a sucker.
I would marry a man for $500 million, but he can't have sex with me
Yeah, I would too.
or want me to do anything, like, you know. Just,
Well, then again,
only thing I had to do was have my name on paper.
you might. What I mean, for $500 million, you want to at least tug on the balls.
Nope.
You want to at least massage his calf muscles,
Nope.
pet his top hair,
Nope.
lick the back of his neck.
Not probably massage his calves.
Okay.
But yeah, but $500 million. I mean, even if people are like, man, I don't know if I can do, like, your morals. I'll buy new friends.
Let him goggle this. Let him goggle the slime.
Nothing. He can't do anything to me. But yeah, $500 million is a lot of money. Like,
Now, I know somebody who would take that $500 million and let that nigga do everything for him. To him.
Probably. I can only imagine. But, you know, it is what it is. What's it called? My boy Bill O'Reilly got fired from Fox.
Billy O'Rapey.
What's it called?
Yeah, man.
He said
It was a
sexual harassment. You know,
Hell yeah, for fucking $13 million, man. All that should tally up, nigga. I would have been let you go. Let that have been a black dude that did that jump, man.
a black dude did do it. His name was Bill too. What's it called?
Yeah. But his case was different, though, don't you think?
By the definition of sexual harassment, we've all have sexually harassed a woman.
Yeah, we all have. I'm pretty sure I done sexual harassment.
I tell you, Bill
Like,
O'Reilly.
it was too chicken shit to tell the cops on me, which I love y'all for that.
And Bill O'Reilly is smart. If anybody, what I would do was I would get Bill O'Reilly and I would get Bill Cosby, and I have them have a reality show, kind of like The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, and just have women, right? Be like Flavor of Love, just get the women.
Wait a minute, man. What are you talking about? The Bachelor type show?
Matter of fact, it'd be like Survivor. So they get all these women, and then they have contests. Like one of the contests would be like who can be the last person standing, drinking one of Bill Cosby's drinks, and whoever the woman that wins the contest gets her alone time with Bill. They get the date like they used to do on Flavor of Love.
I had a mean joke just now. I'm not gonna say this shit.
That's what they should do.
Oh, who good? I'm not taking this with you, man. I'm gonna let this one go, man. Which would have been funny. He'd be like, whoever can hold their mouth the longest. Well,
I mean, I think that's a good idea. I would tune in to watch the show.
please be. Let's give this. First of all, let's give this a first thing that we definitely don't condone rape. By the way, by any way, no rape. Me and BJ, we don't condone this shit. Do you, BJ? We don't condone
I don't
this shit.
condone rape or sexual harassment.
Yeah. Not even physical.
But you gotta
abuse.
think though, man.
Even
I mean, those guys be having that. They have the perfect line for the woman because who they are, and they can always say something like, "Well, you know, I can do this for you, I can do that for you, and then only you gotta do is this for me." And it's usually some type
But
of.
that's what I don't understand about these
sexual
rapists.
advance.
But these rapists, man.
Oh no,
If
don't get me
you
wrong.
go-
There's a lot of. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of women who do it for the money.
Yeah, you could go to Backpage or Craigslist or Instagram now for that, man. You don't have to take a woman's innocence, man, unwillingly, man. You could just pay for it, especially if you got money. I don't understand. Go to Vegas. It's legal there.
You go in Vegas, yeah.
Or Hawaii. Ain't it legal in Hawaii?
No, it was only legal in Vegas.
Damn.
I was like, I always say
legal in
that.
Hawaii.
If
I
you're
said it on
just
episode Real Sex.
if you're just a whore, and you like to have sex all the time,
Find you a woman who likes to have sex all the time as much as you.
Just go to Las Vegas and be
Yes.
a prostitute. It's legal there.
Go and get an account of black people meet or eHarmony or Christian Mingle. There's a bunch of people who got the same characteristics just as you, who are willing to share that with you. You don't have to take another woman's innocence, man. What's wrong with these guys, man? God damn. Shit. Man. Oh, this shit got my back of my neck hurt, man.
I'm telling you, what's it called? But you know,
Yeah, but Bill out of a job, and he's supposed to be suing the company over that shit. And good luck with that.
he's suing Fox News.
Yes.
Fox News, as in Fox.
Well, not Fox News. I think the network.
The network Fox, as in Fox, like Fox with Married with Children. You know, this wouldn't even matter back in the day when, you ever watched the episode of Married with Children? Shit.
Oh, yeah.
What's it called, boy?
As much damn sexual harassment damn Ed Bundy was doing to you.
Al Bundy, not Ed Bundy.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking about the murderer. My bad, Al. My bad, Al. Shit.
Ed Bundy. You know, so.
Yeah, man. I don't get it, man.
I get it.
these
I wholeheartedly
guys,
get it. Because them guys be trying to get pussy, man. Dudes do anything to get pussy.
It's not hard to get. It was never hard to get vagina these days. It's easier to get vagina than to get a gun off the streets.
You seen Bill O'Reilly lately? You seen Bill
Yo,
Cosby?
it don't matter how ugly you look. You know how many of these dudes be getting pulling chicks off the internet and stuff, man? Then he's rich. It definitely don't care. You could look like goddamn Dan Aykroyd in that movie. Freak. I can't remember the movie now. I'm sorry, yo. I'm clouded today. I've been really busy today, man. I had kids. If you got kids, you understand my pain. But you could look like goddamn one of the clumps, man, and still could pull a chick, man. It's not hard. It's not hard at all.
The clump pulled
And don't say Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson.
It don't say Janet because I was fat Janet.
Nah, man.
Ain't nobody was paying
Janet
attention
Jackson
to
is
Janet.
fine.
Don't nobody was paying attention to
She
fat
will
Janet.
always be fine.
Not in that movie she wasn't. But then again, Clump did pull Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh yeah.
And Jada Pinkett was bad.
Yeah, Jada Pinkett is. I like Jada Pinkett.
I love Jada Pinkett too. All those early '90s queens, late '80s queens. Oh, all them beautiful, man. My favorite ones will always be, undoubtedly, Sade, Claire Huxtable, and
I like Janet Jackson. I like Nia Long. Nia Long's real fine.
Yeah, she fine, but
Nia Long's so fine.
she's not messing with Jada Pinkett, bro.
And Boys in the Hood, Trey
or Regina.
fake fought the police to get some pussy.
Oh,
But right when he walked through the door, he didn't waste no time.
Yeah.
He did all that to get some pussy.
I mean, not really,
He did
because
all of it to get some pussy. And not only that, remember after Ricky died, she was wearing a pink and white jogging outfit.
man, she did look good.
Who makes that look good other than Nia Long?
Man. Any woman can make that look good.
No, she
though.
did not. Nia Long looked like I would fuck the fucking jogging suit.
You do,
Like-
you do got a point now. Richie.
Yeah.
Nia Long did got a lot of dudes effed up because of her, man. I mean, Craig fought Debo.
Yeah, Craig fought Debo to get some pussy.
Tay Diggs had almost died off a clip. Well, no, that was off of Ebony from Players Club, because he had sex with Morris Chestnut wife on The Best Man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, Martin almost got killed by Terrence Howard in Big Mama's house.
Exactly. Martin for 2 hours dressed as a woman just to get some pussy.
Just to get
but
some vagina.
say this was real life, he probably was just, they were looking for somebody, like a stakeout almost. He
Yeah.
probably was dressed like that for 6 months.
Ice Cube took kids that he didn't even
Yeah,
know all across the
she's
damn
that
country
fine.
for Nia Long. You're right, man. You know what? Nia Long might be the queen. Might be the queen vagina.
Nia Long so fine that I watched a fucking Lifetime movie for 2 hours on a Saturday night because she was in it.
You know what, bro?
Period.
I have to agree.
Yeah.
I have to agree with you. Nia Long got that best. Got the queen.
She
I don't
is.
think nobody's topped her. Queen B can't even top this chick, man.
Nia Long is the most awesome woman who was ever created by man.
Nia Long's vagina must be made out of God's tears. You gotta be. That
Yep.
should be the name of this episode.
Nia Long is the finest woman of all time.
Yes. Gotta be. If she's not the finest woman, her vagina sure is.
I've never seen her vagina. But
I haven't seen it too.
I can only imagine.
Oh,
that her vagina's so nice that if
and
you
on
threw
the
it up in the air, it turned into pure sunshine.
And on the episode of Real Husband of Hollywood,
Yeah.
Kevin Hart admitted himself in
a rehab.
just to
fuck
have sex
That's
with
what-
Nia Long. You know what? That damn hands down, man.
Nia Long is
Nia Long, girl, I love you, boo.
yeah.
I love you. You the queen. You the queen of my eyes. Yes.
Nia Long is the finest.
Yes. Only Long we acknowledge is Nia. But to sum that up, this episode, man, you know, it's a little quick episode, but you know, we had to catch up since we didn't do since last time we did podcast, something had technical difficulties, so we had to re-record it. So to sum it up, bro, you got anything going on this week or
Nah.
still-
At some point this week, probably by the weekend, hopefully, or the next week, we'll have episode 9 out.
Yeah.
Then, you know, hopefully by episode 10, you can see us. That's the plan.
Yeah.
Do it big for
we
episode 10.
Yeah, we don't want to do the Facebook Live, man. Especially Facebook Live kind of hot right now for the wrong reasons. Thanks a lot, Stevie Steve.
Yeah, so.
And yeah, we just want to try something different, man. We're gonna start filming stuff and post them on the YouTube page. Which, by the way, you can subscribe to our YouTube page at On Our Worst Behavior Podcast. Like, follow us on the SoundCloud too. Same to everything you can find us on. Well, SoundCloud On Our Worst Behavior. We're on iTunes On Our Worst Behavior. Like our Facebook page On Our Worst Behavior. You know, rock with us, man, and rock with it. We also appreciate the support and love, man, that we've been getting lately off the podcast, man. And shout out to Miss Lovey Love, man. I did an interview for her, which should be out this Sunday.
All right.
You know, she showed love to the podcast, and you know,
Love you, love.
yeah, man.
We love to have you sit down with us one day.
Yeah, man. She told us she wanted to come through there too, man.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait.
Oh, yeah, and she already did interview me. She want to interview you too.
Oh,
She
man.
might try to throw it at you too, cause
Oh,
she like big guys with beards.
I am a guy.
And it
with
look
a
like you
beard.
keep your beard conditioned too, so you definitely probably get some dome action. Shout out to Miss
Ooh,
Lovey
man.
Smith.
Damn.
Love you.
Going
Yes.
down.
Yes. Yeah.
That's all I want to hear.
But yeah. And anything else you got going on? You got going on?
Got nothing else going on, man. Just everything Deke said. Everything Deke said. Like to subscribe on YouTube, like us on Facebook. Everything on Our Worst Behavior, SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube.
Yeah, man. I'm just grinding as well, man. Just like B here, man. We just chilling, man. We got some stuff coming up, man. Also, you know, the trailer for the film I've done. Vessie's Resistance is out now on the Black Collective. So, you know, subscribe to that on Facebook. Support. It's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be a good movie, historical movie. I think we got something going on here.
Yeah,
Got some
man.
other stuff going on too, man. Can't really talk about it right now, but you know, once the game pop off, I'll definitely let you know. Shout out to the guys, man, out there, man. To my guys who grinded as well.
Oh yeah.
You know.
And then if you haven't done it yet, go download that Eddie Dynamite and Marcus Aldrich Ashes by My Zipper.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. Support, man.
Just had to throw that out there.
Ain't got no link to go to. You got no link to subscribe.
It was on iTunes.
Oh, what's the name of the iTunes? Man, if you hear our voice, man, you hear the name, man, then you just look it up on Facebook and iTunes, man. Just repeat it a couple times if you don't understand how we talk. I'm sure you'll probably get it. But other than that, man, that was it for me. You know, there's anything going on in my life. Just trying to living my life like it's golden. You know, R.I.P. to Jigs. You know, got love for all those guys who support us, man, and keeping us, just supporting what we got going on, man. Much love, definitely. But other than that, man, you want to tell them how to follow you on social media?
BJ McKelvey on everything. Instagram, Facebook.
That's not everything, bro.
That's everything I got. Shit. I'm not no social media maven.
Yeah, man. You done talked about this, BJ. You got to get on your social media game, man.
I'm trying. I'll get up. I'm trying to get on my social media game.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I'm keeping him up, man. He gonna get his Twitter. He gonna get his Tinder. He gonna get all them. He's gonna get all these websites soon, man. He gonna get a Black page account. All that thing. All of that. Once when I'm done with him. Pause. Yes. And you can follow me on Facebook, man. Deke J. Twitter. Get DK43. Instagram. Need Deke in your life. Snapchat. Deke Snaps, which you probably won't see me on there because I don't like Snap. Which, by the way, I probably won't be having a damn Snap. I only been doing the Snap thing because I was talking to somebody on the Snap, and she currently is not talking to me no more. And that was the only way we could, because I don't have FaceTime and she has an iPhone. So there's really no need for me to be on Snap to mess with y'all niggas because I do not like snapping. And yeah, man. Oh, and also follow go on my website. Got a website out, dekej.com. You know, support your boy, man, and share, support us, man. On our worst behavior. We're not going nowhere. We're still here, and can't stop, won't stop. And that's word to Diddy.
Because if we haven't been reported yet, I think we're in the clear.
Yes, thank goodness. Cause trust me, y'all women are quick to get us off this game, off the social media game. I mean, just ask Tommy and Loren. But oh yeah. So other than that, we out. Hope y'all dig us, man, and stay tuned for the next episode, and support, man. Black Privilege also, man. Black Privilege book in stores now, man. Y'all gotta support family. 843 all day. That's it, bro. You good?
That's it. It's a wrap.
Well,
It's in the
hola,
books.
amigos.
Toe
Hasta
tagging
la
and bag
vistas,
it.
niggas. Toe tag who?
Toe tagging and bag it, baby.
Damn right. I'll leave off that, man. Peace.